I'm like thinking about this lady that I saw. The one that I said was smelling like garlic a lot. And she looked very pale. Also, she seemed to have strength because the way she was walking. But also at the same time, not really. And like the way she looked, she did not look like someone who had strength, but the way she walked, she did look, she did had like some type of strength. I'm like, what if she's like rubbing garlic on herself to protect herself some way? If they're like vampires. hmm People that feed on others. There was a while back on Facebook, there was like a video of a man, a dead, or it looked dead, a dead black man laying on like an exam table, but it was like in the nature, yeah, somewhere out in the nature, and it was like a bunch of Asian people around him. And they had like pictures step by step that you could see. And it was like they were opening him. They were. And also got me thinking, the day when they cooked the soup when we were living in Mashta. They cooked the soup with the goat head. And I said the whole goat head. And I did not want it to eat it, but they said we had to. It's like, what if when I was younger they did also cook something that was not an animal, and I did not want it to eat it as well, but I had to. When I was younger, so when I used to look at my teeth, when I was very little, I felt like I had vampire teeth, like two of my side teeth, the way they came out. But as I was growing, they leveled. But it did look, when I would look at it, put it out like a vampire. But I just don't know how true vampires are, because they just make it as stories. Like a lot of these things, it just make it as stories, but a lot of it is true. Those creatures do exist, or all types of different creatures that we see. They might not look as they show them on TV or on the series, on the movies. They might not, but they do exist. They do. And there are times when I've been in the woods, I felt like, especially like in the night when it's like really dark and I'm like looking for my fimps. The way they will pop up. It's like as if something or someone is like putting pop fast. But I don't see the person. And even sometimes when I'm walking, it's like I hear someone walking behind me. But when I turn, I don't hear, so I don't see no one. The times that I do turn and don't see no one, I don't see no one. It's like, but I could swear on everything, someone was walking behind me. Like, What if it's like they killed they killed my father, cut him up, and then raped me to really shut me up, and then put me under a lot of spells to wipe wipe a lot of my memories. hmm and change me. And to me, they were dead, or they made everyone dead. Like, it would be easier, because in a way I was still in a pain. Like, I may not remember, but the pain, I was feeling it. So if they said like your father has died, the pain was there, so it was easy to believe. Or your parents, everyone, grandma, grandpa, everyone is dead. Mm. What if the attack where they shot my arm, that's when they killed him? That's where he died. And they raped me with my arm still bleeding from the gun wound. Yeah. I should start eating a lot of garlics, yeah. Eating it, putting it around. Maybe it helps. Who knows? Lord Jesus. No. Oh, my teeth, they are even out now. Yeah. They grew the way they were supposed to. Or maybe because I did not feed whatsoever it is. So maybe that's why. Maybe half, half. Oi. But then you can choose. I do not need that. Yeah, no, makes sense though. The hospital blood, they feed on it. They feed on it. Hmm. Making sense, yeah. For me, it's making sense. I thought that it could be vampires or people that. Oh, but it's vampire. That's what I know it as. They feed on blood, feed on humans. They do not even like the animal meat, the animal blood, like. But it's because they put a lot of shit within them, and even like the human blood too. No, they have a specific type. Because not everyone is healthy to the way they want it, but they're also the ones making people not healthy. all the shit they create and come up with. And dum, vi bara köper och vi bara äter. Och vi tar på oss. Det är den. Oh, do you guys believe in vampires? Werewolves? As I've believed in a lot of things, but I've never seen them in real life, you could say. Not in this lifetime, so it's hard when you don't remember. It's hard to believe, also believe fully. But I do believe that they do exist. They might have their own world, their own little planet that they live on, or amongst us. Because we have seen, vad heter Ariel? Is it Ariel? Ariel, the mermaid. But she did a deal with the witch, and she got legs, could walk on land, and but she lost her voice. In the end, she got it and could still walk on land. So, hey, different stories, yeah. That could be possibility too. Could be true stories as well. So nothing is truly impossible. Just because I haven't seen it doesn't mean it does not exist. Mm-hmm.